Hey guys, Chris from Rustic Outdoors, and today we're going to be talking about the filtration system that I'll be taking on the Appalachian Trail in 2016. Now, first thing, I'll be taking the Sawyer Squeeze Original. I will not be taking the Mini because the Mini clogs up just way too much. Sawyer Squeeze Original. Now, as you can see, I got this blue cap on there, but when you first get this original, you're gonna you get just a regular cap, and I have found that this single cap only serves one function, and that function being that it keeps your Sawyer Squeeze clean. However, this cap is pretty useless. Most of you long distance backpackers, section hikers, whatever, know about smart water bottles, and if you buy a smart water bottle, you've probably seen these sports caps. Now these sports caps, the threads fit perfectly on your Sawyer Squeeze system. So now you have a Sawyer Squeeze with a sports cap. The sports cap actually, one, it's probably lighter than the original cap. Number two, it serves two or three functions at least. Number one function is if you lose a cap for your water containment system, which mine's always a smart water bottle, then it's a backup. Number two, eventually you do have to backflush your Sawyer Squeeze because the flow rate kind of sucks after a while. So, however, because you have the smart water bottle sports cap, it fits perfectly on your Sawyer Squeeze. So now you can take either your water bottle bag, which I have a 1 liter soft bottle platypus bag, or you could take you know, a smart water bottle such as this, and you could fit it on there, and you could backflush your filter without a problem. Now, this review is kind of on my gravity fed system. So like I said, I got these blue caps. I can't remember if these are called platypus inline system or Sawyer inline. However, if you get on Amazon and you could just look for gravity fed system, you'll see these blue caps and these gray caps. You can get when you order them, you'll get 2 a piece. So I got them off Amazon, and these blue caps fit nicely on your Sawyer Squeeze. So now you got your Sawyer Squeeze, you got your gravity fed system on. Now you got a platypus. These platypus bags, they come in 2 liter, 2.5 liter, or 3 liter bags, and I think they even come in 4 liter bags. I'm not for sure on that. However, you can get this gravity fed tubing, which has a quick connect, and you can quickly connect onto your bag, such as this. I can connect it with one hand here. There we go. So it's quick connect. Then you got your tubing. Now your tubing would go on the gray cap, since the flow rate is going this way. So the tubing goes on your gray cap. Then you'll get an additional, I think originally this came in a foot tubing. However, I cut it down to 6 inches, 8 inches, something like that, because I don't need the excess tubing. So you got that tubing. It'll fit on your it'll fit on the blue cap, on the blue lid. Then you have your water bottle, water containment system. Like I said, mine is a small water bottle. So this is what I use. Then you can just put it on your small water bottle. Now, if you do use this system, I will say that most people, including myself, when they first hook up this system, you're gonna screw that blue cap on your water bottle. You're gonna screw it on ultra tight. You know, you don't want to. You're gonna think, hey, I want to screw it on tight because I don't want to tip it upside down and I don't want to lose any water. While that is true, if you did hang up the system with it on tight, it does not work properly, and I think that is because the air bubbles or the air that is in the tubing will not allow the gravity fed system to work properly. So what you need to do is don't completely unscrew it, but unscrew it enough. Like if you hung this back from a tree and you put this on the ground, you could hear the air releasing from your water bottle system, and you'll know when it's unscrewed proper. See, I have it unscrewed right now, just like that, and the cap is still on. I don't want to tip my I don't want to tip my bottle upside down, as you can probably see it's on my carpet, but just enough where the air can get to it. And then if you just tip this upside down and you hung it from a tree, the water will filter proper. Now, like I said, this is the filter that I'll be taking. I was originally just going to take the Sawyer Squeeze with a 2.5 liter or a 3 liter Evernew bag. However, I did a section hike back in November at the Red River Gorge in Kentucky, and I was there for 5 days, and I tell you what, after 2 days, I was tired, just sick of filtering water. Especially when I got to camp, and I was hiking so hard during the day. So I did some research online, and Darwin, he hiked the trail last year. He actually did a video on pretty much the same review that I'm doing right now, and he recommended this system, and I thought, hey, you know what? If it's going to save me a headache, and if it's going to save, it's going to kind of save a little time, because like I said, filtering water, everyone does it. It sucks. It's something that you have to do. If you want to cook during the night, or if you want to have water during the night, you have to do it. Well, you probably don't have to do it, but you should do it, unless you want to take a chance with waterborne pathogens and stuff like that. So, like I said, Darwin did this review, and I was like, you know what, that seems like a good idea, to me. Might not be a good idea to you. Now, this system, yeah, I think it's, it probably cost me 3 ounces, close to 3 ounces of extra weight on my total base weight. However, I will say that I'm a lazy guy when I get to camp. I just want to hang up my hammock. I want to lounge in my hammock. I want to cook. I want to eat and either look at the stars or go to sleep. I don't really like to fool with filtering my water. I don't mind filtering at the beginning of the day, but at the end of the day, filtering your water is just kind of, it's mundane. It sucks. You get sick of it real fast, and I personally don't like to fool with it. So that's why I chose to go with this system. If you do want to go with this system, like I said, go on Amazon. This is a platypus soft bottle bag. It's called a dirty bag. If you just look for platypus gravity fed bag. You can find this exact same bag. I can't tell you the prices right now because I don't have a computer in front of me. However, I'll say it's pretty cheap. You'll get the bag. You'll get this hanging lantern with it, and I cannot say for sure if you'll get the tubing that goes with it or not. You may have to buy that separate. However, you know, tubing is plastic tubing, can't be that much, and then all you'll need, if you already have the Sawyer Squeeze, you'll just need to get these like Sawyer inline caps. But I want to thank you all for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check me out on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. Whatever you guys choose. Like, dislike, whatever. And I want to thank you all for watching. Till next time, I'll see you all later.